Hello, and welcome back. So today we're going to do something a little bit differently. So as you guys know, the exploration logs that I do are kind of the bread and butter of my channel. Those are the sites that I like to show you that are mainly in place all year long that you can go and check out if you're in the area, and I always try to provide the address and any details so you guys can go check them out. Today we're going to start something that I'm going to call epic events. So that's going to be me kind of covering things that aren't there all the time, basically usually just like a weekend or a one-day event or something like that. It's going to be like festivals, conventions, fairs, sort of things like that. So the first one we're doing today is going to be a couple of Earth Day festivals. First thing we're going to see is something called EcoFest that was being held in the parking lot of the MOSI Museum in Tampa, which is the Museum of Science. We didn't go in the museum this time, we'll save that for later. But for now, we're going to take a look at the little fair that they have set up with some different vendors and some different sites, some cool stuff like that. And then we're also going to go to the Armature Works in Tampa as well. That's kind of like an old converted warehouse that's been reconfigured into a dining hall with a lot of history to it as well. And they also did sort of an Earth Day festival. A little bit of cheat because I'm going to show you some cool sites around the Armature Works that are there all the time. Those being some old statues from a fairy tale exhibit at the zoo that was actually decommissioned and relocated to Tampa. So it's kind of out of place if you're just out there having a nice dinner, you turn the corner and suddenly there's the three little pigs staring you in the face. So we're going to take a look at that. That's going to be the one part of this video that you can visit anytime if you're in the Tampa area. The other two parts, the festivals, are only going to be for this weekend for Earth Day weekend here in April. But in the future, if you ever find yourself in this area around this time of year, they might be holding some kind of Earth Day festival as well. So we'll take a quick peek, see what we can see for Earth Day, and check it out. So let's take a look. Come on. Who wants some macaron? You want a macaron?
Made by Barbara.
Hey, Barbara. It's EcoFest at the MOSI. And we got free fans. Beautiful wildflowers on display. Oh, friend, where is he? There he is. Right here. Lots of nice plants on display. These flamingos. Mommy! Shout out to Tampa J. Where are you when we need you for these flamingos? Snakes. Better. Look at the pretty little animals. Hi, little guy. How pretty.
What's your favorite food? They really do.
Oh, little Priscilla. We love Priscilla.
Some heads, some people have that. Is that okay?
Absolutely. I'm dying.
Do you like Priscilla?
I love possums so much. She's so sweet. I've been teaching possum education almost 30 years. They are great animals.
Look at that little face.
Look at your cute little face. I love you.
Look at that tail. I love her.
Thank you for letting us spend time with you today. You and Felicia. You know what kind of having a wonderful day. This is our Easter Okay.
Everything you need to build a garden for our Fae friends. These neat little things. See? Perfect habitats for the fairies. If you want some more information on their stuff. There's a pirate pelican. Attack of the pirate pelican. Hello. There you go. Ah, nice. I like it. Unexpected finds. Sonic the Hedgehog. Including the werehog. Who doesn't like the werehog? Well, a lot of people don't like the werehog. Like Knuckles, though. And Supersonic. An unexpected find here at EcoFest, but I'm not complaining.
I already got a lot of Halloween ones on there I need to add to it.
Look at these shiny crocs.
So we got bat. Already pulled out a bat.
I think you might need...
And how much is it for
Billy
the
the puppet.
gibbets, my dear?
So they're $5 each, 5 for 15, or 10 for 20, and I keep one as a gift. So it'll be 6 for 15, 11 for 20, or 2 for 5.
Very cool.
Also, you need to get Billy.
Well, it's not my franchise.
Kind of like these horror guys. Freddy, Jason, Billy, Ghostface, Little Jack.
I'm having a hard time choosing between these three right here.
They're all nice and spooky.
I think I'll get the bat,
you should get the Halloween one.
Oh, really?
Let's narrow it down a bit.
No, I want the bat.
This is that very lovely one we just met who sold Amanda all her charms. I would show them to you, but she's been distracted by a corgi. Still, that was Danielle. She had her eat charms and crocs. There you go. If you're a croc wearer, you can check that out and look at her her merchandise. She's very friendly, and she gave Amanda a good deal on her stuff. And she's distracted by pups. Can't blame her, though. Quick little panorama of EcoFest at the MOSI in Tampa. It's a great little thing about conservation for the environment. Fun little activities. Cute animals on display and lots of great merch. Pretty nice. Good way to spend Earth Day. Next stop is the Tampa Armature Works. They're having another festival here. So we're gonna pop on inside and see what we can find. Interesting history in this building too. Raised the glory in the market. That's teeny tiny. I have to reach way down to grab it. Oh, way down. Interesting architecture. Lots of good places. I want some bacon baked cookies and some empanadas. Cuban very cool place. I think that one's calling my name, muchachas. Let's go check it out. The freshest sushi of all. Catch of the day. Small little setup here for the Earth Day Fest at the Armature Works. I like this little trailer setup with plants outside.
Where's Chris the girl?
There's the Armature Works themselves that we just came from. This is very cute. The Tampanian Vintage Jungle. There it is. Here we go, the Hillsborough. Very beautiful. There's the Pirate Water Taxi. We love that during Halloween time when it's haunted and they have these old Victorian ghost house telling stories. That's pretty fun too.
We're burning off them calories.
There you go, pump them legs. Very nice. Found a rocking chair right here in front of the organic CBD tent. So if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a nap. Okay, I'm awake. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna show you is at a restaurant out here in Tampa near the Armature Works called Ulele, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So what we have here is actually something very interesting on the grounds of this outdoor seating area of the restaurant. Back in the 50s and 60s, there was a fairy tale village at the Tampa Zoo. And when they decided to shut that area down, they put the figures into storage. But the gentleman who opened Ulele, a guy named Richard Gonsmart, bought the statues from the zoo and decided to display them throughout the grounds of the restaurant. It's very unusual. If you didn't know the story, you'd wonder why the heck Humpty Dumpty and the three blind mice are watching you eat your Kraft burgers out here. But it's pretty cool that he bought them and restored them and gave them a second lease on life. So let's go ahead and take a look and see. Yeah, see, the party horn says, let's do it. So first up we have Little Boy Blue. Come blow your horn, the sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've heard these nursery rhymes, so I don't quite recall, unless I have the books here to help me. There's a hickory dickory dock. There's a few more up the walkway here, let's go see. So this is the outdoor seating area of Ulele, the restaurant. It's kind of tucked over here. And here we go. We've got three little pigs. I'm not sure, I think that's supposed to be Cinderella. Some mice, pumpkins. Pretty neat. So these are about 70 years old, these statues are. And as I mentioned, they were rescued from the Tampa Zoo after they decommissioned them and put them in storage. So here they are, ready for people to enjoy and to confuse the heck out of anybody who doesn't know that they're here. Here we got a couple more. There's Humpty Dumpty hanging on the precipice of danger. And here's Cinderella in her pumpkin coach. Looking nice and creepy. Hello, madam. So here you go, here's a bit of a story. Story characters from Lowry Park Zoo in Tampa. Aside from that, we have a couple other statues here. These ones aren't related to the fairy tales or to the zoo, but they're still pretty cool. Look at this. A little boy and his pup. It's so cute. And this guy's hanging out here, looking like Fry's dog from Futurama. I apologize for that. Pretty good I said it. Beautiful view of the Hillsborough. Yeah, we have a little visitor.
Bingo, right? Is it in a bingo, babe?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, he's doing a video.
He's tucking his beak in. There he is. There he is. Hey, buddy.
He's been sunbathing the whole time.
Pretty little pond over by the Armature Works. Some turtles. And it must be fish breeding season. See down there, those little round divots in the dirt are where they're gonna lay their clutches of eggs. See, there they go, patrolling their little sand apartments on the fish. Hello again. I get distracted by random plants and branches and stuff like that. Go figure. I find quite a few of them out here, but we're gonna set that one aside for now. So that was our quick little tour of Tampa and some different Earth Day events that they did today, as well as those cool fairy tale statues that they have out there in downtown Tampa. So I hope you guys did like that. For the field notes today, I'm probably not gonna put too many details aside from the fairy tale statues because, as I mentioned, the Earth Day festivals were only for this one particular weekend. So if you stop by the MOSI Museum or by the Armature Works next weekend or anytime you happen to be in Tampa, odds are there probably won't be an Earth Day festival going on unless you stop by this very specific time in April. But of course, you can still check out the museum itself, check out the Armature Works dining hall and all of its history, all sorts of other cool sites in Tampa to see as well. Sites that we haven't covered yet on this channel, but we're gonna get to down the line because I want to show you guys anything that I can out here in Florida, and hopefully down the line too we'll be able to branch out a little further around the United States, maybe even internationally, who knows, we'll see what happens down the line. But in the meantime, hope you guys did enjoy our quick little tour of Earth Day, and keep an eye out on this channel because I got lots more cool stuff planned, and hope you guys will come with me on the journey. So let's see what waits in store. See you guys then. Bye. Make way for ducklings. Just sighted these guys as soon as I finished filming my outro, and I couldn't resist. Here they go. And right down there in the lower corner too, we have a moorhen. So out here near this area, a lot of the different types of waterfowl like to kind of live together and live in harmony and peace most of the time. Sometimes there's a little bit of territorial dispute, but more often than not, you see cute little sights like this. There they go. Bye guys.